I've got 9 miles to get to work. Let's get started. It's a KILR Awesome day, a KILR Awesome morning, to be specific, a really early morning, as you can see. And I am on my way to work. I've got 9 miles to go. I've got my light going here. I've got that going. This bag here I normally have sitting on top here, but for the moment I got it there because I'm going to be putting my phone in it while I bike. But yeah, time to get going. Yeah, I like this route next to the canal. It's peaceful. And it's a Sunday, so hardly anyone's out, which makes it nice too. Okay, well, some of you might recognize this. This is the alley where I've recorded several of those trucker talk videos. Oh. Time to go inside. Here's the nice thing. There's a shower here. It kind of reminds me of when I used to work for a health and wellness company. They had showers there because they promoted, fitness and stuff. And it's kind of nice that they have this here. They have this here for security officers in case they're working a double shift, going between different sites. They can, come here, rest a little bit, and head to another site. So it doesn't get used much. Now, yes, diet is still important, so I still have the Herbalife shake in the morning. I had the 1 cup of cereal with half a cup of milk before I left, so I had some carbs before doing my bike, and now it's kind of like the same as when I was driving. I've got my Herbalife shake, and I'm going to go heat up some tea. There goes my work phone. It's kind of scrunched, but I'm going to heat up some water and brew some peppermint tea. Okay, so let me show you what I bring with me. Just recently got this. It's a refrigerated bag. I was talking about it from with my wife, and she got me this bag. Or I got the bag. No, I know she ordered it for me, so. But this is really nice because I can put stuff in here to keep it cold. So, if I wanted to go shopping or something, I could put stuff in here. I'm still kind of streamlining a little bit. I've got my air pump. I have had this for the longest time. So, it's kind of neat. Got some bags in here for trash if I have any. Okay, I brought 3 apples with me. I'm not going to eat all 3. I forgot I had one in my bag. Two are pink ladies, and another one is a Honeycrisp apple. I've got my peanut butter in here. That's to go with the apples, and that gives me protein, fingernail clippers, because I don't know about you, but sometimes my fingers, my nails get a little long, and it just bothers me. So, and I get this thing, I was like, oh, I need to cut those when I get home, and I forget. And then the next day, damn, these things are long. So I just carry one with me so I can take care of that. And oh, dang, this thing opened up. I've got this. Some of you may recognize this. I got this before I went trucking. So it gives me, and I have a review on this. I'll put that up here in the corner. But it's kind of nice because I've got fork, knife, spoon, two different types of straws, chopsticks, and a little brush thing to clean the straw with. It's really nice. It's all together. It's great just to have everything in one place and not have to depend on plasticware. Something new that I am trying is I'm bringing in soup, so that way I can get basically fuel before I bike home. And 390 calories is not bad. I mean, preferably one serving is better. But if I have this for like my lunch or something like that, my tea container here, I put right over here to the side. I have my medication in here. Over here, I'll put in water bottles. And our company just gets packages and packages of water bottles. So I can freeze them and I can put them in here for the ride. I do have something up here on top. That's also insulated. I'll put some of this stuff here up top. I could actually put my phone up here. Okay, so this actually sits on top of my bike rack here, and I carry body wash, shampoo, Q-tips. Right now my keys and wallet are in here. I'll like throw in a clean shirt in here. Yeah, so I've got more storage that I put on here. And now let's go take a look at the bike. Obviously I'm going to need to carry my towel somewhere, so I put it in there. Let's take a look at my helmet. This is brand new. I got this. It's really comfortable too. It's like $70, $80. Now it comes with a light. This is a rechargeable light, and it's got different settings and stuff where, you know, it'll pulse or flash or stay on. Now this is rechargeable, but the problem is the plug itself. I had to turn the light on, but the plug is right down here. And do you see how there is that plastic V? Do you see the problem? It's in the way. It's in the way of the plug right here. So I can't get a plug in there. I need to try to find something that where the metal part is extended or something, because I don't. That's not a very good design. And this is my bike itself. I think I've had this thing for 20 years. I've had it a very long time. Let me think here, because I know I was biking for a while. Yeah, since the early 2000s. So yeah, I've had it for at least 20 years. It's got shocks here in the front, which is really nice. I love these. I guess these need to be cleaned or something, but I love these shifters. They're like ratchet shifters. Sometimes you have to kind of move it a little bit because it gets a little loose. But so these are my front gears. I've got 3 of them. And then these are the back gears. I've got 8 sprockets. So 8 times 3 is 24. So this is a 24 speed. It's not often that I use 24. You can see the gears back there. But shoot, if I'm able to use gear 24, I will cruise on this thing. This thing will be fast. I've got fold out baskets. So there's one there, there's one here. I had something like this when I was a teenager and loved them. You know, I love the fold out baskets. I hate them when they stick out permanently, but fold up ones I like. I don't have saddlebags, but that is something that I want to get. And I don't know if I would keep the baskets. I mean, I know the saddlebags are meant to replace them, but you know, sometimes maybe just having a basket is better. I don't really know yet because I can open up one basket and I'm good. I've got my lights, and I showed you that earlier today. I've got my lock here. I need to get another one of these so that way I can wrap it close here. And that bag, it just goes on top here. It's not too hard to get it strapped on there. So another bag that I want to get, they have one that goes underneath the seat, so I want to get one there. And I want to get a replacement for this. I put like tools and stuff in here, and it's torn or something, so it just leans like this. Also, this thing is supposed to be black. The sun has kind of came out. So I got some tools in here. Oh, geez, I forgot I had that. So in the summer, I can soak this in water and freeze it and put it around my neck. Oh, rechargeable batteries. Interesting. I don't think they work anymore. But here's my tools. These are for changing the tire and stuff. I need to carry some repair equipment with me so that way I can change the tire if the tube or something, if I get a flat. That's important. Otherwise, I won't be going anywhere. We've got the mirror, which I need to clean. And I got to tell you, if you're riding on the street, you need to get yourself one of these. You can get one for your helmet too, but I like to have it on the handlebar. Some people don't because it sticks out, but you really need to get a mirror. And let me tell you, it's very beneficial because you can see what's coming up behind you. Instead of having to turn and look over your shoulder, you can just look through the mirror and you're like, okay, it's clear, and you can cross the street or whatever the case is. So if you do a lot of riding, get a mirror, okay? You'll be glad that you did. They've got mirrors you can put on both sides. I don't need mirrors on both sides. This is the one that you need, is the one over on the left. I used to have a bell on this side. And that's kind of nice too. It's not a horn, but if there are some people up ahead and I need to just let them know that I'm coming, the bell is kind of nice, but the little lever thing broke, so it just wasn't useful anymore. I might adjust this as far as where I'm going to put it. Maybe I'll move it over here or something, because I want to get a holder for my phone that I can put right here, and then that way I can have like an app open that will tell me what my speed is. Also can have it up here and on when I'm listening to music or something. And also, lastly, I use this container to hold my Splenda so that way I can sweeten my tea. And that way I can keep everything, 0 calories. This actually goes on the bottom of my Herbalife shaker. That's where this actually goes. All right, work is done, and it's time to get going again. We're gonna go 9.5 miles because I am going to go to the gym, do a little bit of treadmill walking, a little bit of maybe muscle work with my arms and stuff, and then I'm going to weigh myself, and we're going to see how much weight I lost in the past month. We are here. Now, hey, when locking up your bike, when you're using one of these, make sure your frame goes around the big pole, and then take this little thing here and wrap it around through your tire. That secures the frame of your bike and your tire, or your wheel, actually. You can see the wheel's got these little release levers on the front, so it's easy to take them off. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but this clip here is magnetic. So it's kind of nice. Oh, I am disappointed. It was only 4 pounds. Went from 311 to 307. I really thought I was going to lose a lot more. I thought I would be under 300. Maybe I gained muscle or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we just kind of keep going from here. Anyways, I'm headed home. Thanks for watching. I hope this is inspiring to you, for those of you who have, wanted to get back into biking or something. Am I wearing? Okay, I thought I was wearing my shirt inside out, like it matters at this point. But anyways, take care, stay healthy, and have a killer awesome day.